First become Buddha and then save all beings. And the earth Bodhisattva is the opposite. First save all beings, then become Buddha.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Mucho gusto translates to nice to meet you in Spanish. My name is Angela. The cheerful people of Ecuador wish you abundant love and blessings from heaven. Ecuador is a country on South America's west coast, situated on the equator, from which its name derives. It is one of the most environmentally diverse and species-rich nations on Earth, and ecologists have dubbed Ecuador a megadiversity hotspot. The country's bird life alone is outstanding and notably rich, with 1,637 species, and is one of the few natural breeding habitats for the blue-footed booby, easily recognizable by its distinctive bright blue feet. The protection of its biodiversity is an explicit national priority as stated in their national plan. Ecuador also has a rich cultural heritage, expressed majestically in its churches, buildings, and heritage cities. Quito, the capital, is known for its largely intact Spanish colonial center, with decorated 16th and 17th century palaces and religious sites. Historical monuments and national parks abound here, including the Ingapirca archaeological site with its Temple of the Sun, the Carondelet Palace, Ecuador's seat of government and residence of its president, the Plaza de San Francisco with its intricate golden designs, the Galapagos Marine Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Iliniza's Ecological Reserve, known for its cloud of forest and stunning crater Lake of Laguna Quilotoa, and many more. The Ecuadorian people have a rather distinctive traditional dress code. The men's usually consists of a blue poncho, a feather and white calf-length knickers. The women's consists of a white blouse, a blue skirt and a shawl, as well as jewelry, a very important component. We are elated to briefly introduce you Radiant Ecuador to you. Wonderful viewers, we thank you for your examples of goodness. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Chin Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Chin Hai emphasized that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief.
Supreme Master Chin Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years.
As a humble vessel for Hera's compassion and love towards Hera's precious children. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Chin Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Chin Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for the lack of space and time. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Chin Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and innovations, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participated in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Chin Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, Contemplating the Karmic Conditions of Beings, Part 4 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 9, 2015 in France.
Because I received the awesome spiritual strength of the Buddha, thus come one, I am able to divide my body and rescue beings who are undergoing karmic retributions everywhere in billions of worlds. If it were not for the great compassionate strength of the thus come one, I would be unable to perform such changes and transformation. That's also correct, yeah? But it takes a good instrument. Even if the Buddha bless him, it takes a good person, good being to do this, yeah? Otherwise, if someone is not worthy, even the Buddha bless him, it's like the rain on the raincoat. Make no difference. The Buddha bless all the same. Just someone can receive more, someone receive less, someone receive nada, nothing. Now, the world honored one has entrusted me with rescuing and liberating beings in the 6 paths. It means the 6 suffering paths, yeah? Like a human being, those of the ghosts, different ghosts, the hungry ghosts, yaksa ghosts, and hell and all that, and animals. One of the 6 suffering paths is like that, yeah. Until Achita becomes a Buddha. I mean, from now until then, the Buddha entrusted him to continue his job. I accept the entrustment. The Bodhisattva say, okay, I can. Yes, we can. I'll do it. World honored one, please have no further concern. I mean, don't worry. I make it. We can concern him. We make it. Then the Buddha told Earth Store Bodhisattva, thus, beings who have not yet obtained liberation have unfixed natures and consciousness. Their bad habits reap karma. Their good habits bring rewards. Reacting to situation by doing good or evil acts causes them to turn in the 5 paths without a moment's rest. I mean, apart from being human, they have other, suffering paths. No liberation path, like into animals or ghosts, hell and like that. Throughout eons, as numerous as motes of dust, they remain confused, deluded, obstructed, and afflicted by difficulties. They are like fish swimming through waters laced with nets. They may slip through and keep their freedom temporarily, but sooner or later they will be caught. I am concerned about such beings. But since you keep making extensive vows repeatedly throughout successive aeons to take such offenders across, liberate them, helping them, what further worries need I have? Meaning the Buddha is not worried anymore because the Store Bodhisattva is taking care of all these sinners. Yeah. After that was said, a Bodhisattva Mahasattva in the assembly named Samadhi Self-Mastery King said to the Buddha, "World honored one, what vows has a Store Bodhisattva made during so many successive aeons that he now receives the world honors one's special praise? We hope the Buddha will tell us about that." Then the Buddha said to Samadhi Self-Mastery King, "Listen attentively and reflect well on the examples I am about to give you. One time, limitless asamkheyas of nayutas of inexpressible eons." I mean, long time. Limitless time. Times immemorable. Yeah. Ago. A Buddha named All Knowledge Accomplished thus come one worthy of offering, one of proper and pervasive knowledge, one perfect in clarity and conduct, well gone one, unsurpassed knight who understands the world, taming and subduing hero, teacher of gods and humans, Buddha World Honor One, appeared in the world. Oh, he has more title than Sakyamuni Buddha. That's not fair. No, just all beings praise him and give him thus. Not like he come out and say, "I am this and that and others." Yeah. This is just to clarify the qualities that this Buddha has, all these qualities within him. Yeah. He attained all that. Yeah. So, taming and subduing hero, he's also called a hero also, eh? Yeah. That Buddha's lifespan was 60,000 aeons. Oh, this Buddha, they live long. In those long time, they live long. And then when Buddha Sakyamuni here, Anand didn't tell him to live that long. Didn't say anything. So the Buddha gone to Nirvana fast. Before he became a monk, he was the king of a small country and was friendly with the king of the neighboring country. Both of them practiced the 10 wholesome acts and benefit beings. Let me check out if I have the 10 wholesome acts here for you. The 10 wholesome action is like this. It's included the 5 precepts. Okay, may I stretch out my legs? You guys also can do that, okay? Oh, this should be okay. I see on TV all the bosses, they put their they put even their shoes on the table. I don't know why. I probably feel tired, so that my leg won't go to sleep. If I cross leg too long and keep talking, then my cell thinks I'm meditating, then later it won't go anywhere. I love you so much, so I have to go out and talk to you. Otherwise, I should meditate. 6 times a day I meditate in the mountain. Every time is very long. In some place maybe only 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but mostly it's long hours. Yeah? And here I meditate less. It's okay, I still get it. I still get it. I can do both. There's a beauty of it. The 10 wholesome acts is like this. Number 1, no killing. Number 2, no stealing. Number 3, no adultery. 4, no lying. Number 5, no slandering. Number 6, no harsh speaking. Number 7, no greed. Number 8, no hatred. Number 9, no idle talking, meaning gossiping. Number 10, no delusion, meaning don't imagine that you're already very, very enlightened, but you're not. When you're low level, don't think that you're very high. Okay? That's the 10 wholesome deeds. Now, these two kings together, they practice these 10 wholesome precepts or 10 wholesome acts very perfectly, diligently. Okay. And benefits other beings as well, yeah? Because the citizens of those two neighboring countries did many bad things, the two kings made a plan using far-reaching experience. One king vowed to quickly become a Buddha and then cross over absolutely all the others. The other king vowed, I do not want to become a Buddha until I first take across all those who are suffering for their offenses, enable them to gain peace, and finally to reach Bodhi, reach wisdom, become Buddha. And then cross over absolutely all the others properly. You want to become Buddha first, and then take care of the others. Good deeds after, something like that. And this one say he wants to save all beings and become Buddha first before he become Buddha. My God, this king is dreaming. That means I don't know when ever he will become Buddha. The Buddha told the Bodhisattva Samadhi self-mastery king thus, the king who vowed to become a Buddha quickly is all knowledge accomplished, thus come one. The king who vowed to keep crossing over all beings who are suffering for their offenses rather than to become a Buddha is a Store Bodhisattva. Oh, now I understand. The first king wants to become a Buddha first and then ferry across all others, but they miss one word, that's why we don't understand. Taken across all other people, all other beings. First become Buddha and then save all beings. And the Earth Bodhisattva is the opposite. First save all beings, then become Buddha. Another time, limitless, Asamkhya aeons ago. Asamkhya, you must know, this is, long, unlimited time. Okay. A Buddha named Pure Lotus Eyes, thus come one, appeared in the world. His lifespan was 40 aeons. How many aeons are you now? How old are you? Anyway, German, huh? Are you German?
Yes.
Don't
From
want
Austria, but I live in Germany.
Yeah, same. I don't understand humor. Too serious. It's okay. Just joking. You're cool. German people, they're very serious, mostly, They're just honest, straight, hardworking, and serious about everything. Of course, it's correct too. Buddha business is very serious one. Mostly all the monks, and when they explain the sutra, they're not like me. Very solemn, I haven't seen a monk who laughed during reading the sutra or explaining sutra for you. I haven't seen one, but maybe you have. Yeah, so it's okay to be serious. We are wrong, you are right. All of this wrong. Okay. All right. Another time, limitless aeons ago, the Buddha named Pure Lotus Eyes appeared in the world. His lifespan was 40 aeons. Long lived. That's why I asked you how old are you? How many aeons have you lived already? in his Dharma image age, that means when the Dharma is very strong, yeah? Probably just the beginning or almost in the middle of the preaching time of that Buddha's lifetime. When the teaching is blooming, is influential in the world, his teaching. An arahant, yeah, who had blessings from rescuing beings, met a woman named Bright Eyes, who offered a meal to him once while he was teaching and transforming beings. The arahant asked the girl, "What is your wish?" Sometimes you offer meal or drink to an enlightened one. They ask you, "What do you wish?" Then he can bless you to have that. Maybe this lifetime you have, maybe next lifetime. So the Bright Eyes girl replied, "On the day of my mother's death, I performed meritorious deeds for her rescue, but I do not know where my mother is now, whether she has received the merit that I offer for her sake." Sympathizing with her, the arhat entered into samadhi to contemplate and saw that Bright Eyes' mother had fallen into bad destiny, where she was undergoing extreme suffering. The arhat asked Bright Eyes, "What karma did your mother commit while alive that makes her now have to undergo such terrible suffering in a bad destiny, hell?" They said destiny, but you must know. So Bright Eyes replied, "My mother enjoyed eating fish, turtles, and the like. She especially liked to fry or broil the eggs of fish and turtles. Every time she ate those, she took thousands of lives." Oh, turtles, fish, yeah? It's a bunch like that, it's thousands of... eggs of fish, oh yeah, of course. It's a bunch like this, it's many thousands of fish in it. Fish to be, yeah. Ooh, every time she ate those, she took thousands of lives, and small lives, yeah? In the fetus, fish fetus. Still, oh God. "Oh, Venerable One, please be compassionate and tell me how she can be saved." Even just fish eggs. Go to suffer in hell. So scary. Aren't you glad that you're vegan now? Oh, it's good, it's good. Even before I read it to you, you're wise enough to follow my advice. You good boys and girls, thank God for you.